Today we are making a cheese shell deli wrap, and the first thing you need is a baking sheet with parchment paper. It can't be wax paper. Parchment paper is non-stick and you can bake it. So then you're just gonna add some shredded cheese. You could also use sliced natural cheese, but I don't recommend using American cheese. It doesn't work well if you're trying to make some sort of shell. What's up, hugs and pugs? No more buns in the oven. All right, so got it like this. I was gonna do Mexican cheese too, but this one is actually pretty good. We're just gonna put it in. So the oven at 350 for like 10 minutes works, but I have an air frying oven, so we're gonna do it at 400 for maybe 5 minutes. And in the meantime, we're gonna prepare everything that goes inside of it. What's up, Claudia? What's up, Cindy? Thank you, pugs. Do you love your new house? My connection though down here is not great, so we have to get like a Wi-Fi, like a Wi-Fi extension cord, or like the little square thing that extends your Wi-Fi. We need one of those. Okay. So in the air fryer at 400, now we are going to prepare the rest of the stuff. And you already know I get my pre-made bacon at Costco. Kate, you may get an entire tour of the house. There are a few rooms I'm not allowed to show, like our bedroom. Anna says she wants privacy. Even though I've showed you guys our bathroom, like the master bathroom, and I don't know. She says like the nursery because she doesn't want people knowing where the baby's gonna be in the house. But I don't know how that would give anything away. But I respect it. So maybe those two rooms, we'll have to ease our way into her letting us show. Because I really want to show the nursery. It's so cute. But anyway, like it's so relaxing. The color of the walls in the nursery is not a pink. It's not like a bright pink like this. It's like a cream pink. And every time I go in there, it's so soothing. Kate, we're definitely gonna post pictures of the baby. If you guys follow Flav City, he does these cooking videos with his daughter, and who's like 2 or 3. They're so cute. I wanna do stuff like that, and Anna said I could. So we'll see if she likes it, if she's having fun. But all right, now we're gonna put this in the microwave. Yeah, she wants the privacy, and shout out to everybody who's saying you respect it. Thank you guys. All right, plate. Yeah, Caitlin, I'm beyond excited. I've actually been feeling her so much. So when we first, when you're first supposed to be able to feel the baby, like from outside the belly, I would get so worked up about all right, I'm gonna feel her this time, and then I wouldn't feel her. But now I just feel her all the time, and it's so crazy how the other night, she literally punched me when I was resting my face on Anna's belly, and it just melts my heart so much. Kate, we do have some bump pictures that she'll probably let me share at some point. I'll do a compilation post of her progression. Maybe she'll let me. Okay, so plate, napkin. We're due in September, Sunny. And the bacon, I don't need a lot, probably just 3 pieces. And I hope I don't burn this cheese. Ooh, a chaffle. That actually sounds bussin'. I actually thought about making a chaffle tonight, but I don't know where my waffle maker is. So we're gonna put this into the microwave. And you could do 2 minutes, you could do 1 minute. depending on how crispy you like it. I like crispy bacon when I'm eating it by itself. So if I'm having bacon on a plate with some eggs, then I'll eat the bacon just crispy. I love it that way. But if I'm putting it on a sandwich, I actually prefer it to be chewier. Do you guys have crisp preferences for bacon? And does it vary depending on how you're eating the bacon? You showed the cutest outfit. I know she's going to be dressed so adorable. I'm happy you're so involved. When Anna said to slow down, too cute. Guys, she has a full closet already. I think she has more outfits than me. Shout out to everybody watching MasterChef, supporting Chef Michael. We actually had steak over the weekend together. Claudia, shout out to the chocolate mug cakes. That sounds delicious. All right, I've got to take 2 things out. The microwave. Yeah, this bacon looks good. This is how I like to take it out. I like when it looks like this. It's not too done. It's not too soft. Perfect. And then I just pat it. Get that grease off. All right. Perfect bacon. The cheese shell is looking perfect as well. Oh yeah. You want the edges to look almost burnt. If you want it to be extra crispy, get it to the point where it's like almost black. All right. And I can't put this on the counter, so I need to find my turtle trivet. All right, turtle trivet. Boom. All right, what else are we gonna put on this thing? And now I can show you guys like what's in the refrigerator without worrying about the non-keto stuff, because being pregnant and doing keto, Anna did it at the beginning and she still does sometimes, but most of the time there's some non-keto stuff in the fridge for when those cravings hit. But this is what the refrigerator looks like right now. We've got Mootopia milk. It has half the carbs as regular milk. I don't think we'll put any of this on there. We're definitely not putting this. This is a rotisserie chicken. This is a steak that I'm probably gonna cook tonight. This is the rotisserie chicken from our last Costco live we did. This is a piece of chicken from our last live on Monday. What are we gonna put on here? Oh, guys, I'm gonna put this. So if you've seen the Ray's sugar-free honey mustard, it actually has like soybean oil as the first ingredient. This one doesn't have that much vegetable oil. It's like way down on the list. So water, brown mustard, spices, distilled vinegar, and then you have your vegetable oil. So it still has vegetable oil. So if you're like super strict about that, I don't recommend this. But the fact that it's pretty far down the ingredient list means that you're not getting a significant amount. All right. And as you guys saw, oh my God, these cheese dogs. We're just gonna put turkey, bacon, honey mustard, and lettuce. We need lettuce. Yeah, so the Ray's also has like 10 grams of fat per serving. I need to make this look nicer. Yeah, Sarah, I feel you on that. Even I've been experiencing some pregnancy cravings. I feel like we're both pregnant, you know? All right. Here's our little cheese wrap. We're still gonna let it harden. It needs to cool off, so we're gonna take the parchment paper off of the sheet because the sheet is still hot. Honestly, guys, I've eaten a lot more non-keto food than I would have liked throughout our pregnancy journey. It's like if Anna gets a craving, and I say we go to Crumble, you know, it's like, all right, it's Friday, I'm gonna have my cheat day. I've been having cheat days once a week, and I haven't gained weight, but due to us moving, I haven't been lifting as much weight. So whatever muscle loss I've experienced in the past month of like it's always something to do. When you just move into a house, whether I'm hanging up a picture, assembling a lamp, assembling a nightstand, like there's always something to do. So I've had less and less time to go lift. And currently, like, I'm having some like weird belly, like I used to have a hernia around my belly button, and I feel like it's coming back. So now I just took off 3 weeks of the gym where I only lifted 3 times in the past 3 weeks because we're in the house. Go back to the gym with this like weird hernia pain, and now my lower back hurt. So it's like, it's just a recipe for not being able to lift weights, which is frustrating because it's so good for you. It's so good for your soul, the ability to just fall asleep at night. Like if anybody struggles with sleeping, I really recommend going to lift weights. Like whenever I lift weights and I go to bed, I'm just out. If I don't lift weights, I have to watch a TV show to get myself drowsy. It's not as fun. So hopefully my stomach issue resolves itself. It comes and goes, so I don't know, we'll see. But I'm not gonna do any core exercises. Like I went running today. Pretty soon you'll have another cute 6 to 9 pounds to lift. I can't wait, Karen. I'm gonna hold her all the time. I'm gonna wear the shirt carrier just like 24/7. Okay, here we go. Turkey. I actually want to get a bassinet, like the little Moses baskets, and I just want to bring her to whatever room I'm in, like because when she's a newborn, apparently she just sleeps all day. She's like sleeping or eating, and whenever she's not eating, I just want her to be in whatever room I'm in sleeping. I think it would be so nice to like, I don't know, like if I'm down here making a cooking video, I'll like put her bassinet next to the kitchen, and then if I go up to the office, I'll bring that. I have this like fantasy of how amazing it's gonna be, and the truth is it's probably gonna be really challenging as well, but I find just focusing on the exciting parts, like, it's just really fun. I missed the beginning. How did he get his cheese like that? So I took a pile of shredded cheddar and I baked it, and it turned into a wrap. You can't do it with American cheese, and you also have to use parchment paper. It'll be challenging, but you'll love it. I'm so excited, Annabelle. She's gonna be with Mama all the time, especially if breastfeeding. Kate, I'm gonna try to breastfeed too. I wanna get one of the boobs you can wear, and I'm gonna try too. But I will say, Anna is gonna get the night shift. I'll do as much as I can to help out during night time, but Anna's responsible for the night feedings for sure, because I'm too grumpy when I don't sleep well. All right, now we're gonna add this sugar-free honey mustard. And then we're just gonna roll this thing up. I hope she is, Claudia. Anna is like very strong and like fierce, and I'm more like chill. So I'm hoping that if Anna's like the bad cop, I can be the good cop. Yeah, Kate, I'm expecting to lose a lot of sleep, but all right, here we go. So this is why you add salt. I need to, yeah, Claudia, it is. Anna's like fierceness is actually the most genuine sign of caring that you could ask for, you know? It's like, if she calls me dumb, it's probably necessary and useful, and it's coming from her heart, because you don't want someone who like just lets you walk around with like food in your teeth and doesn't say anything to you. I did all the cooking and cleaning while my wife did night shifts. Yeah, Teddy, I'm thinking that's how it'll probably work out for us, because I like doing stuff around the house. Although she's been doing so much stuff around the house since we moved here. It's like ridiculous how little chores I've been doing since we moved here. All right, guys, let's put this on a plate and eat it. I'm just putting these things away. The money shot is when you cut it in half. That's when it looks nicest. All right, here we go. What were you saying about salt? Oh yeah, okay. So guys, if you make this cheese shell wrap, the cheese does get kind of greasy, but if you salt it, it doesn't get as greasy. And speaking of dad bods, there's actually a reason for that. It's called prolactin, and your body makes more of it. So whenever you first have children as a man, you experience a decrease in testosterone and an increase in prolactin, which is like, it makes you like more sleepy, it increases fat storage. So there's like a hormonal reason for the dad bod. And all right, I'm just getting some of this grease off. And it's also a lifestyle change too, because it's like some people let like hardships and schedule change affect their lifestyle. Even I did it, like when we were moving. But I could never do it for like a prolonged period of time. I could never just spend 3 months being lazy. It's like, it's crazy. It's fine in short bursts where it's like necessary, but you don't want to spend a whole year skipping the gym because your lifestyle changed. You want to let yourself take a month off if you need it, or a few weeks if you need it. All right, but now we're gonna cut this. And this is when it looks so bussin'. Oh yeah. It also looks good if you have different kinds of meat in there. Like when you have salami and things like that and pepperoni, it looks really good. So let's take a picture of this. I have to run upstairs to get my camera to take a picture. So hold on 1 second. All right, I'm back. Did you time me? It was only like, I think it was under a minute. We're just gonna take a picture. No, we can't take a picture because the camera's dead. So we're just gonna have to use this as the cover photo. All right, guys. We don't get to take a picture. We have to use that as the cover photo. Thank you, Patricia. Good thing there's no avocado in it. It'd be brown already. Jewel, if your cheese isn't coming out this good. Oh my god, this is so awesome. I'm so glad I found that honey mustard. Geographer, this is the perfect second dinner. Oh my god. So bussin'. I don't know if I would use non-dairy cheese burn. Yeah, the honey mustard has this dude on it. I got it at Walmart. $400 in the air fryer for like 7 minutes. You could bake it for 10 to 15 minutes and broil for the last minute or two. Thank you, Ava. My favorite is Beano's original submarine dressing. I've never had that. Jin, I like the Wonderworks cereal. I'm getting some bites without honey mustard and they're not as good. Claudio, so at the beginning of the live, I said I like G. Hughes better for one reason. It might get soggy if you add sauce. So I would add the sauce later if you want to make it and take it to lunch. But hold on. Thank you, Candy. All right, so the reason I like G. Hughes more than the Ray's is because the Ray's is mostly made out of vegetable oil. It has like 10 grams of fat per serving. The first ingredient is soybean or canola oil. The G. Hughes, it still has some vegetable oil in it, but it's further on down the ingredient list, and there's only like 1 gram of fat, which means there's less vegetable oil because that's where all the fat and the Ray's is coming from. So that was bussin'. I love you guys. I believe in you. I will see you tomorrow. Have a blessed rest of your night.